Hello, everybody. Yes, I said Jello. Hello, not Jella. Jella. Anyway, we've got a long one for you here today. We've got another unlikely cipher. Hey, future editing muffin here. I didn't realize while recording the first little bit of this video that my microphone wasn't in the right position, and that my noise gate, and I haven't properly, tuned my noise gate. So it kind of just cuts out most of, or some of my audio before my sentence finishes. So I'm going to put up a timestamp right here to let you know when my microphone gets fixed properly. Now this is going to work is because it's so long, and I remember the Muppet cipher. After before each verse comes up, try my best, I will pause it by, and then I'm going to let the whole verse play through, then I'll comment on it, right? Because I don't like pausing directly in the middle of I'll go back and we'll dissect the lyrics now.
The YouTube Cypher. Multiple artists coming together on a single track, each performing as various popular characters in a maelstrom of unfathomable and unrivaled clickability. Long the domain of the shonen protagonists, the major and relevant pop cultural touchstones, the Technicolor cavalcade of controllable characters from the latest trending video game.
That's different.
Until now. Join the Stupendium as they take you on a perilous journey into the algorithmically unviable, on a quest for the content nobody asked for. Join us as we enter the realm of the unlikely cipher.
Real mess. Okay. Ooh, I like this. That's a lot of names.
You know I can't get enough of that golden grit. Try to take my bowl and smack with an open fist. Popping open no pants, you can't ignore me. I'm smooth natty, puffing weed since the 40s.
Yeah.
Your girl want a cereal and chill. Stick a ball, dip it to the box, that's a meal. You got the energy, keep it going for hours. Pour my cereal over your head, golden showers.
Yeah.
Is it good for you? Yeah, man, it's not. Oh, so sweet, I'll put you in a diabetic shock. Sugar bearers, the illest, to spit a real verse. These other dudes weird, like people who pour the milk first.
Oh, ew. Pour the milk first. Ugh. Oh my god, I hate nothing more than that. Anyway, okay, let's go back. Let me think back here. Cereal and chill. Really, Nemraps? Really? Golden showers. They're gold. Oh my god. It's gross, but it's a good play on words. Yeah, this is an oldie cereal. Most of these cereals, I think, are probably going to be before my time. A lot of these cereals have been older than me. Oh my god. The way that the flow just goes, I'm assuming everybody here is going to be their A game, right? Everybody's going to be top of the class, is going to be rhyme scheme everywhere. Oh my god. Also, he was talking about the fucking diabetic shock, right? Because they're like, he also said it's definitely not the healthiest cereal ever. I've personally never had it, right? But based off that description, probably not healthy. As with many cereals with cartoon mascots. Anyway, we've got Captain Crunch, done by Freest. How you do, Freest?
This was a ship pursued through milk by pirates, sirens, and all their ilk. They all want a taste of Captain C, but the secret of the crunch goes down with me.
Right.
Captain C, a Captain C is what's happening.
Ooh.
I keep my dog on my side, and sacks of wheat, and fine packaging. I don't rack up rings, the refs to me. Semi-veteran and the wetter competitors saying fresher than bitches, cause I refuse all dairy. Every vessel says they want to send me to heaven, so where the hell are my enemies then? So bury.
Oh my god! Oh, I need to go back to the literary verse there. Hold on a second. Any captains of the captains. Oh my god, the alliteration there. Oh. Any Catkins. It's spelled S-E-E, but it's meant to sound like just the letter C, right? The captaincy, right? Because he's a captain. Captain Crunch. of Captain C. Because, oh my god! I don't think I've heard a better verse, ever. If the whole song is like this, I don't think I'm ever gonna get through it, right? This is gonna be like a 30-minute video, and I really don't want that. But you know what? If it's gonna be, it's gotta be.
Happening. I keep my dog on my side, and sacks of wheat and fine packaging. I don't have rings, the refs to me. Send the old veteran and the wetter competitor saying fresher than veggies because I refuse all their ass. Every vessel says they want to send me to heaven, so where the hell are my enemies then? So bad.
Also, that oops, all berries thing. I remember going to my catalogs in the brain here, my cereal lore. Wasn't there like Captain Crunch Berry version? I feel like I've heard the term oops, all berries, but I don't know, that's just like came into my head. All berry. The plan oops, all berries. I don't know, it sounds familiar. Anyway, let's go on.
Snap and pop, man, and no.
Okay, got Rustage, Connor Quest, Wobbity. My is that crackling pop sibling. I don't remember that Snap, Crackle, and Cop. I don't remember Snap, Crackle, and Pop very much. I was never, okay, I'm gonna be honest. I'm not a big breakfast guy. I don't usually eat breakfast. I'm more of a lunch dinner guy.
Getting packed in a box.
Rapping cattles but no cornflakes.
So we're cracking one up. We've been here since '83.
But still a standard in shops.
Yeah.
Where I'm snapping like it's poetry. I'ma get them cut out like a voucher. We can go for free. Listen to them snap, snap, snap like it's bone disease. Need to put my name up on my clothing so they know it's me.
Crackle in the clouds, but I haven't done. Start electric in the both hands. Pow, pow, that's a balance breakfast. We're feeding eggshells. Babies at the adolescents. Nothing to make it. We replace the Son, another cereal's a father, the pop and the ad block. Cook stoppers when we pop up. Shoppers can flock to the cockiest partners. I got cocoa bacon to be top of the pops, bruh.
We're no good noblins.
We're problems up in the studio. My grand.
We're cutting shapes.
We men on top of tables.
It's a booty, yo.
We don't need to sugarcoat it. Should've noticed. You may know.
That's funny. Oh my god. Oh my god. These three, they flowed so well. It's the fact that they did they had the three different voices, right? Because from Snap Crackle, I did again. Snap Crackle Pop lore that I understand, they're all siblings. I don't know if that's the oldest cereal that's still going around, but oh my god. And then they did the cornflakes there, because Snap Crackle and Pop, they're not like they're just like rice, right? Just plated rice. It's not cornflakes, right? Rice. Oh my god, so many little details here. I'm sure there's even more details here that I'm not. But yeah, point those out into the comments for me. Oh my god, how many times have I paused? We're only 2.5 minutes in. Oh my god.
Hello, look out below, it's great fellow. The fruity to truth the show with hoops and marshmallows. The greatest aviator ever getting the kills. I hate to bull rank, but I'm a General Muse.
Okay, I wasn't prepared for that. That was such a quick verse from the Stupendium. Who is that? Hold on a second, I'm gonna back up.
Hello, the fruity to truth the show with hoops and marshmallows. The greatest aviator ever getting the kills. I hate to bull rank, but I'm a
Sir Grape Fellow. I'm not gonna lie to you, I've never heard of this. Also, I like the pun on General Mills, right? Because Mills is cereal brand company, right? They make cereal, and General Mills. That's a good one. Nice play on words there, Stupendium. Yeah, no, I've never heard of this one. Maybe I'm just too young to, or maybe, and this could be a thing. It's just British food. You know what I mean? It could be a British cereal that I'm British. My breath. Okay. Yeah, I'm going back off track. Going. I thought I sounded like okay now.
General Muse.
Yeah, it's Chi-Chi. Okay, as I expect. Cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs. Addicted like every time I watched a Cocoa Puffs ad, he was always going criminally insane over Cocoa Puffs. Literally, as his name suggests, he was going cuckoo. Anyway, go. officially added there, but that was a good part. I always love Chi-Chi. She's a good singer. She's got that good vocal range. The fact that they integrated the ad into like the lyrics, it's awesome. Also, I'm CG5 here, right? Playing as the Tricks Rabbit. Fun fact that I don't know if you guys know, but during in the comments of the Puppet Cypher, CG5 made a comment. Was like, a cipher? I wasn't invited, so here he is. Oh my god. Also, I'm just realizing now that my microphone wasn't in the proper position, so I wonder how much of that my filter caught. Lovely. Well, better to check, or better to figure out almost halfway through the video than not figure it out at all, as I always say. Anyway, where was I? Oh yes, Cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs. Bro, the lobotomy bit there for lobotomy, monotony. Oh. Awesome. And the thing is, they all come up with like their own verse for the section, right? They came up with that. Awesome. I'm loving this. I'm loving it. It's not a McDonald's ad.
It's part of a complete breakfast. Hopping right into it. These bars are the freshest. With all the
Let's go, CG Puff.
Well, I've had enough this time. Cause I just wanna blow through the heavy right in front of me. So why are all these stupid little children making fun of me? That will be my dream come true. Yeah, it's always out of reach. So I'm gonna kill you.
Oh, Jesus.
Stop calling me a silly rabbit. Cause I'm on my last nerve and all about. I have an idea. Let me eat the freaking cereal. Just because you're human doesn't mean that I'm inferior. It's true,
Oh my god, yep. That's if I were to have the embodiment of the Tricks Rabbit as somebody's voice, it would definitely be that. Tricks Rabbit going insane because all he wants to do is just eat the cereal, but the kids keep stealing his cereal. That's a good one right there. Now we've got the Stupendium as Toucan Sam. Ah, yes. Toucan Sam. I think Toucan Sam is... I think this is a British cereal, but it made its way over here in the US. I think it originated in the UK. Anyway, sorry about that breakup right there. My headset decided to disconnect from my cable. So let's get into it. Let's listen to some Stupendium play Toucan Sam.
Through the cook from the UK, this toucan can root out the fruitiest bouquet. My foolproof snoot, lots of fruit to wear loop slang. You're drawing a blank track on the oot fry, oop slang. I make waves every day when I splash in the milk. I rap whole grain, so I'm stacking the middles. If you ever wonder why toucans are bands on their bills, I'm rocking monopoly on tropical O's. Those the nature of the flavor no one properly knows. Orange, lemon, cherry, well it's probably those. But to know yourself, you've got to follow your nose.
Follow your nose. There you go. That's a good one. Also, I think I know this ad right here. Anyway, back to what he was saying, though. Orange, lemon, cherry, nobody knows. Yeah, they're all the same flavor. Nobody realize that? They don't have a flavor. That's the thing, right? I don't know. Dude, okay. Those, always with the Stupendium. Bars go hard. Always. No matter what they're singing about. It's just... bam, 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 bam. You know what I mean? Okay. Sorry about that. My whole quest link and Steam VR decided to crash. God knows why. That's like the third time it's ever happened. I just need to buy a fucking Quest 3. Listen, my headset here is very, very old. This controller's got stick drift on it. My headset's starting to come towards the end of its life. And it shows, so... And you can't buy a Quest 2 anymore, because it's been replaced with the Quest 3. So, I don't know, man. I might get a Quest 3 eventually, right? But if I ever stop making videos for some amount of time, or my headset breaks, I'll let you guys know. But, yeah. Lovely. Anyway, what was I saying? Something about the Fruit Loops Toucan. I've lost my train of thought. Either way, it was Stupendium, so it was good. Let's get back to it. I have a feeling I know who this one is.
favorite holiday. I'm about to monster for breakfast today. I simply am the best on terror. Frankie Berry said about it. My top of chocolate flavor outshines the rest. I should be here, but they want to let less.
I know.
Most of all this, 'cause my pulse is less than honest. Halloween is close and parties won't be darkest. That's a promise.
I mean, he's true. Also, Quisp and Quake. Oh my God, those are cereals I haven't heard of forever. Anyway, so back to Count Chocula there. Oh my God, yes, he was right. I don't know why it's not like year round. It would sell so much if it was year round. But yeah, I don't know why it's not year round and they only sell it under Halloween in October. I love Count Chocula. The best. It's got that good amount of chocolate. It's like a puff, right? But it's I don't know why they don't sell it year round, man. Definitely should. They need to. Make it a law. Law says so. Sell it year round. Ugh. Elect me president and I will make Count Chocula cereal year round. Oh my God. Anyway, let's keep going. Sorry if the camera keeps shifting around. I'm just this whole recording has been a mess. Okay? Just been a mess today. Let's back this up.
That's a promise.
Every devil you tag. What are you wishing for space?
I'll simply give you the shake.
I'm the winner for taste.
I saw my advocacy claims.
Don't tell him that our recipe's
Exactly this way.
Formerly King.
Oh, I've heard of Quisp, right? Quake once or twice. I never, right? They were like, it's like the left Twix, right Twix kind of thing. You know what I mean? Rivals and all that. They had the exact same recipe. Excuse me? It's literally a left Twix, right Twix thing. Okay. Got live action Stupendium here. Love the set dress. Oh my God. That crown? That looks awesome. I don't think I've ever heard of King Vitaman. Sounds familiar, but I don't know. It sounds like the tip of my tongue. Anyway, King Vitaman. Formerly King Vitamin.
Vitamin. I made us change it when the courts couldn't find him. In truth, nutritional benefits never meant a thing. But how else you gonna get to sit at breakfast with a king?
That's a good one. I like that. So they were King Vitamin, right? But I think they got sued or something, and because they didn't actually have any vitamins in them, they couldn't call themselves King Vitamin. They changed it to Vitaman. Very clever. I like that one. Dude, that set dress was awesome. Stupendium, can I buy that crown off of you? Like, oh my God. I'd take that, bro. That thing's awesome. Alright, who's next? Daddy Fat Snaps. Oh, that's the name from the beginning. Okay, I like.
A tiger, it ain't the only Tommy that's pushing right in the fighters. I'm coding down to the idols and steady pushing the vitamins. I see I got their blood pressure rising. It's a good thing I'm chock full of niacin. Eating up is good to see you earning your stripes. These other cypher cereals is worse than burger and fries. The orders arrive and even you believe it alive. I'm top 3 and 2 and 3 are beside me. I'm great. Saying Cheerio to all Ceralians. They Fruit Loops if they thinking those collectives gonna bury us. Me to a Siberian, a bit hilarious. I put you in a body bag, aka you generic bitch.
Okay. He did the I'm top 3 and 2 or 3 are beside me, right? Because he's great. Tony the Tiger's slogan is they're great, right? But the 2 and 3 are beside me, implying he's number 1. That's a very good line right there. Also, the fact that you managed to fit an ingredient into your rhyme scheme, hell, even use the ingredient at all, that's awesome. Oh my God. Dude, this thing is all over the place and I'm in love, and we're only 5.5 minutes in. We've still got 3 minutes. Who else are you gonna bring out? There's a few names I can think of that we haven't seen, but oh my God. Alright, let's keep going before my VR decides to crash again.
Sense my lovely chocolate hoops and a memory
Professor Elemental.
possibly produced in a lab filled with sugar and chocolate cow juice. I'm down at the bottom, but was once brand new. In the 90s, I was nice, easily the best. There's a prize in every box, a dinosaur, a magic set. I used to have the lot, but I'm lost just like my hair is. And I'm aware that big glare through the box would often scare kids. Careless but lovable, chocolate milk chuggable. Gosh, I miss that box. The 90s were
That's a good one. That's a good one. This was okay. So this was really was a cereal before my time. I don't think I've ever heard of this one, but the line "scare kids" line, I can see that this was like early animation. So definitely could see how it scares kids. The chocolate milk chuggable, right? These seem like the type of, you know, when you get like chocolate cereal, right? If it sits in the bowl long enough, it turns the milk into chocolate milk. And then when you're done with the cereal, you pick up the bowl and you chug the whole thing. Now, am I the only one who does that? I'm definitely not, but I'm sure most of you know what I'm talking about. Alright, who's next?
When they see Coco, know it's already done. I be talking on my talk and they be holding a tongue. Cause ain't no Cocoa Pops and milk make a
Cocoa Pops,
so best believe when Cocoa Pops, that mean he going off. Everyone Cocoa Pops because he's sonning y'all. You ain't crafty for thinking you can come at me. So the only crocs that I won't see, the ones I'm stepping on. I ain't H&M, still the coolest monkey in the jungle. Tell a friend who never been aboard an ape, but my cereal sales could get a yo and a club without any NFTs involved. What's up?
Gracious friends.
Okay, Stupendium's back with Quaker Oats. Ugh. the Cocoa Pops monkey mascot, right? I love that they did a NFT reference there. That's awesome. Okay. Profits can't buy you an NFT, but they can definitely buy a yacht. That's a good line right there. I like that one. Quaker Oats. I wonder how the hell this is gonna go.
This is really quite a schism. The Quaker suggests we all practice some quietism. Part of a balanced breakfast, well, rhyming isn't, though I recommend you consult a dietitian.
Oh, okay. My God. Game Boy Jones, calm down there. Okay, well, Quaker Oats is, it's definitely... Quaker Oats is just oatmeal. I hate oatmeal. With a burning passion. It's just mush. I don't know how people eat that. I know it's, like, literally healthy for you. But, like, I can't stand oatmeal. I really can't. I hate oatmeal. With a burning passion. If I was stuck on an island with 1,000, like, meals of oatmeal, I would starve to death. Because I hate oatmeal. That much. My God. Anyway. Game Boy Jones here with the cookies. Or I forget the name of this cereal. I'm sure he'll tell us in the rhyme scheme.
Biscuit, bring that misfit, one that your parents can get with. Yep, C-O-O-K-I-E. Now let me spell it out. Your mama even likes me been the sweetest thing inside her mouth.
Damn.
Woof, they letting the roof loose. That doggy that came before me, we gave him the deuce. And who knew? People accepted the new dude. I've always been on the rise, the chick in the blue chew. Chippy stacking chips, call that General Mills. And when the chips are stacked, the gift, we better get them on still. Cause if you wishing that I fumble, you best believe you get humbled. And all I say for rebuttal, that's the way the cookie crumbles.
The way the cookie crumbles. That's a good one. That's the way the cookie crumbles. Oh my God, there's another General Mills reference in there. I like that. 2 different artists came up with a General Mills reference. Very nice. Oh, I think I've eaten this cereal before, out of all of them. Excuse me. I've eaten some of them. I think I've had the Fruit Loops. I've had this one, although I can't remember its goddamn name. Cocoa Puffs were good. Oh my God. We still haven't seen a couple, like, big ones that I know of. I'm thinking, like, Lucky Charms is one of the big ones. What else haven't we seen? Like, Reese's Puffs. I would like to see a Reese's Puffs one. That's a good one. But yeah, dude, oh my God. The Wolf Loose and the Who's, it's just, oh my God. The break lyric scheme will never not be a bad choice, right? Oh, I'm loving this already. I wonder how many times I've paused. Somebody in the comments, please count how many times I've paused in the video. Because, well, I mean, we've only got a minute-ish, minute plus left. So, let's see how this goes. What did I say?
Your task of playing guardian to the magically delicious, or the pilfers and polliners so fanatically pernicious. Well, you'd have to be a wizard, kids are manic and they're vicious. It's exasperate, raggly, sick and granting all your wishes. Sick and chicky in the middle with your 100 me stuff. Always played second fiddle, kiddies running amok. See me charm
be devoured. Well, it's gonna be tough. I got marshmallow power.
Oh, it's awesome. Okay, so we have Dan Bull as this last one, which I don't know, but okay. What did I always do that, right? I make like a comment before the thing happens. Oh my god, dude, this is awesome. I've also got part of a headache from like jamming and laughing too much, so oh my god. But the Lucky Charms one is just, there's so many little references in there, like the wizardry part, like and part of the art there, he's got the door in the back, which he always like escapes from. I've noticed Lucky Charms and Fruit Loops are kind of similar, right, when it comes to like their mascot ordeal, right? Lucky Charms is the kids are trying to eat it, but the Lucky Charms leprechaun is stopping them from that. But when it comes to Fruit Loops, the mascot wants to eat it, but the kids are stopping him, right? So one took inspiration from the other and kind of just reversed it, you know what I mean? But oh my god, this is awesome! I can't wait to see what Dan Bull's sorry about the yawn. Can't wait to see what Dan Bull's gonna do here. Let's see.
This is more than a morning wake-up call. It's a warning, a warming up when I straight up squawk in your space. Breaking your breath and just breaking and ripping your face off modes. You got off the
my god.
A couple days off school. My ups are like hunger, my slave off full. Stay flavorful, even when I fade out full.
Oh my god.
Oh, even the milk in the fridge struggles to stay that cool. Can you hear these corny idiots moving the Cornelius? Dude, I see what you're doing, it's so tedious. Nice to see we got some. Nice to see we got some. Find us, sure we got seeing you trying to deal with it. And you can let the night affect the kill with this whole verse. You probably the type to put the milk in the bowl first.
No, I'm not.
You're trying to do cold turkey. You soggy cornflake. I'm flipping this whole bird. So like I said at the top, cock-a-doodle-doo. You got box in the head by the head on the box.
Oh my god, I don't know who this one is. I don't know this cereal, but oh my god, Dan Bull he never surprises me, right? This dude is just all over the place, and I am for it. The Cornelius pun, oh my god. There is so many in there, I'm struggling to remember, right? My brain is fried. My brain is always fried when it comes to like a cipher, right? I could digest the Muppet cipher a little more. But this one, my eyes feel like they want to pop out of my head because I'm trying to take in so much information at once. Oh my god, dude, this was awesome. This is almost over. Let's keep going. The milk.
You have returned from your second expedition into the realms of the unlikely.
Yes, I have.
Thank you for watching.
Barely alive.
To my patrons for enabling yet another
yes,
undoubtedly
patrons.
poor choice. And to my many esteemed musical friends for sacrificing their credibility to the unyielding might of my whimsy. We're very sorry it's been some time.
Yes.
The algorithmic void is a treacherous place.
True.
But rest assured, our next voyage will be underway eventually. Be sure to like, comment, subscribe, ring the bell, and join us again in the realm of the unlikely cipher.
Yes. I love this. This is awesome. Oh my god. Stupendium, everybody. You have outdone yourself once again. My god. Okay, I don't even know where to start with this, right? There were so many like bits, pieces, and references here that I just can't go over them all, right? I'm not Insane Ian, right? I'm not this isn't a jab at you, but it's just I don't like pausing in the middle of like a verse, right? Because I don't want to miss something. But at the same time, this was so much to take in that I definitely missed some references and lines here and there. I'm sure there was a way I could have done this where I could have like paused and understood everything. But I'm not like Insane Ian, where when I see a good lyric, I pause and go over it and then go back, right? That's just not how I do things. But oh my god, this was a handful. I don't even know how to do an outro here. Oh my god, I'm out of breath. I need a drink after this. Oh my god. But yes, this has been the second unlikely cipher, Cereal Mascots. I wonder where else they're gonna go with this, right? Because when they do the little scroll for CYPHERS, right? I like in the last one, I saw like the My Little Pony one in there. I don't think he's ever gonna do that between you and me. Never gonna do that. And if he does, that will be the day I die. Because I'm gonna do a quick little thing here, like I said in the last one. Also, for some of you who do know and are aware and watched me a while back, yes, I was once a brony. I did watch all of the show. It was a time in my life, right? I'm not ashamed of it. There's nothing to be ashamed about of it. Everybody's got a phase. So, anyway. Thank you guys so much for watching this one. If you liked it, please leave a comment down below letting me know you did. I'm going to assume this video is like 30 minutes long. Or it's definitely 20. Okay, it's definitely 20 minutes long. Yes, if you liked it, please do leave a comment down below letting me know you did and what else you want me to react to. I'm not going to tell you to like or subscribe. That is your choice, as is with the comment, but that's different. Anyway, I will see you all next time before my headset decides to crash again.